Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am stepping into another game. This game has been out for over a decade now, I believe. Anyways, Risk Europe. This is like my favorite edition of Risk. Yes, sir. It takes place in medieval Europe. As you can see, you got this cool king standing in front. You got the fireballs and shit. Yes. As you can see, the map is based off of Europe, medieval Europe. There are 8 golden cities on the board, a total of 15 cities altogether. There is a difference between black cities and golden cities. Golden cities have special effects. There are 4 major sides when you play this game. There's green, there's blue, there's purple, and there's red. 4 players, and each side has to choose a city to start the game in. As you can see, each side looks unique. Each side has a different look. Oh, this one right here is my favorite. I love the red. And then you got the Sultan over here, Muslim. There are 4 major units for each side. There's the footmen. There are the archers. There's the cavalrymen. And then there's the catapults. The infantrymen, well, the footmen, cost 1, the archers cost 2, and the horsemen cost 3. The siege equipment costs 10. The thing I love about this game, you can purchase units with money. Actual money. And you could purchase castles. This game is very unique for Risk. Now, back to the front of the board. Each side starts out with 5 coins. And right before the game begins, they have to bid on the first player marker. Whoever gets the first player marker first gets to go first and choose their city first. Hypothetically, let's say that green bids 2, blue bids 3, and red bids 1. And let's say they don't bid anything. That means blue gets the first player marker. So blue gets the first player marker. Blue wants to choose, out of all the unique cities they choose Berlin. Blue takes a crown, puts it on the city, takes 10 soldiers, and has to divide them up between 2 territories of their choosing. So let's say decides to place 4 men in Berlin, Saxony, and takes the other 6 men and places them next to Bohemia or Franconia, whichever one. The point is, you have to choose another non-city territory next to the city territory that you just picked and divide your troops up the way you want to. Also, blue gets a free castle, plants their castle down, and this right here is blue's kingdom. And now it goes clockwise from there. The point of the game is to conquer a total of 7 cities. For each city that you conquer, you move up. Let's say the blue moves into Warsaw. They just conquered another city. They move up. They move down on the spectrum. Once you get to 7, you win. So now, green has to place their territory. They choose Paris. The red chooses to place their kingdom in Rome. They divide their soldiers up. And the Sultan chooses Constantinople, the home of the Ottoman Empire. Well, Seljuk Turks, pretty much. They place their castle, divide up their 10 soldiers, and the game goes in another circle. that's only me starting off with the beginning of the game. I'm going to do one episode of 4 rounds, and then the next episode I'm going to do another 4 rounds. I'm basically going to do a full game and give you an example of how the game is played and how the game works. Because in all honesty, I don't want to sit here and go over the rules. I want to do like a whole season. Stay tuned.